Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're at Lernerville in the open setups. We're going to do the best we can. We're car number 13 out of 16 here. It's a pretty good strength of field. It's probably very, very high from what I've ever really been in. So I don't have too many expectations. I have a feeling we're just going to be slow, but we'll do the best we can here in qualifying. Try not to slide off the top. I want to run top in 3 and 4 just because I know that's fast. But 1 and 2 is tough to me. Oh, geez. Very bad start. Very bad start. Let's not do that. Probably should have reset, but you know, I don't really care, to be fair. I know we're going to qualify bad, so I don't mind that much. I'll try to get a run up to the second lap here. See if we can't do a better job of it this second lap. This track is so slicked off at the top, like it's hard to hit it. I'm just gonna run straight bottom here, just so we don't go over and get like an okay time. Might have ran a decent lap, 15.003. It's 3,000ths off of what we ran in practice. I will take that, so I'm not mad about it. At least we had an okay time, pretty much what I ran in practice. I know we're probably gonna be slow here, but it is what it is. Lernerville is a tough track for me. And there's a lot of fast people, as you can see. A lot of names that are way up there in the I rating and always kicking our ass. So we'll do the best we can and see who we can run with and who we can't. Well, most of the guys up front, I know we can't, but we'll see who we can run with in this one. All right. 5,700 strength of field. That's wild. No wonder why we're the 13 car. But we are going to try to run it smart. We have CFM sets on board like always. Check out link in the description if you want to try them with the discount code. But we'll do the best we can here. We're starting 7th in this heat race. We got Ryan is the only one behind us, but we'll see if anybody slides off or anything like that. We'll see what happens. They're 3 wide up front already. Who am I starting behind? I'm starting behind this 42. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But people messed me up with going in different lanes and stuff. I thought he was on the outside for some reason. But no cautions in the heat race here. And then we got a, what is it, a 50 lap main now? I forgot. I feel like it's been so long since I raced. I don't know why. I just feel like so out of the loop lately. But 50 laps, I believe, in the feature. And we'll see how that goes. There will be cautions there. But if people slide off the top, there may not be a caution unless they like start coming back on and all that. But let's see how we can do in this heat. Hopefully we can run all right, and we're just going to stick middle to bottom. Try not to slide off the top by going up top at all. I'm hoping other people will slide off or get into each other, basically, being aggressive. Got Lucas Ruark up front. He has been killing it for a long time on the dirt side in these late models. I know he has a ton of I rating, like over 9,000. It's ridiculous. But we'll see what we can do here. That black car threw a huge slider in 3 and 4. It was very sketchy. I thought he was going to clip Lucas there. He almost got to the 15 in front of us. I did not realize we were 3 wide, but... Oh, the guy that is behind us now was up in second. You know, you going to lift it all, my guy? Like, you just ran straight in the back of us off the on the exit there. 2 people went off. This guy rejoined in front of us in time. Ryan fell off behind, but he rejoined pretty quick. I thought we were going to get dumped on the last lap, though, for sure. I would not have been shocked, to say the least. But yeah, the fast guys can run right on the top and be very quick. My thing is, I'm terrible at running the top. And I will slide straight off. Like with the open sets, I don't know what it is. Like the fixed sets, I felt all right at running the top, like sliding up to it and stuff. Like if you watched the fixed race earlier in the week, felt all right running the top and all that. It wasn't as slick as this though. But yeah, it's a very fine line running up there. Very easy to slide off. And these open sets, I don't know. I just don't have a handle on them on the top side at all. 2 more. Felt like we've been out here for 10 already. 71 nearly went off again. That was close. But these guys are just riding right up on the rim. Throwing a slider there in 3 and 4. So we might see a lot of carnage. I just hope we're not a part of any carnage in this race is the main thing. That was our fastest lap. 15.044. Not bad. And that's just running like straight middle for the most part. So I'll take that. tough race for us, but I know it was going to be tough the entire time. We're the 13. We qualified terrible. We still finished right where we started. So, you know what? I'll take that, and we will move on to heat number 2. Pace car is about to roll off here. Heat number 2 is about to begin. We'll see if they all keep it really clean like heat number 1. Heat number 1 was pretty clean for the most part. Only a couple guys slid off and rejoined. Everything was pretty good for the overall race, I'd say. But we'll see heat number 2 how crazy it gets, how quick it gets. 07 off the top immediately. Is that like the commentator's curse? I was just watching that car and he slid off. The 33 is off the track as well, drifting it on top of the berm. Able to get back on track before the wall. That was tight. He was just drifting that thing on the berm outside. 98 goes off. Oh, wow. A lot of people sliding off in this heat. Very crazy stuff so far. 2 car of Chance is moving on up. He started in 6th. He's all the way up to 3rd already there at the line. Who's out front here? Viles, Coy, and then Todd is in the 58 in 2nd place. Great run by them. But everybody's gotten pretty single filed out already, just running right along that top. Everybody's ripping the top very well, but that's also why 3 people have fallen off already too. The leader Koi is running a little lower on entry to 1 and 2 there. Not going as high as some people are on entry, it seems like. Todd is catching him a little bit here. He's the 11 car in this thing. Koi is the 9, so the 9 and the 11, 1st and 2nd here in heat number 2. This would be solid days for them if they could finish well in the features also. Like, it'd be great I-rating days for them. But it's getting a pretty close battle here for the top spot. We'll see if Todd gets aggressive, tries to throw a slider at all. They're on lap 6 out of 8 currently. Getting a good run through 3 and 4. He seems to be a little faster through 3 and 4 than Koi does. He goes to throw the slider in 1 and 2. Deep slider all the way to the bottom, all the way back to the top. Koi gets the cut down. Side by side going into turn 3. Koi is going to throw the slider back. Todd's been fast in 3 and 4, but not fast enough. Koi had a great slider there. Goes to protect the slider a little bit. Todd, it looked like he was on the brakes, or maybe it was just because the tire was up in the air. I don't know. Koi goes to block the slider at the same time while Todd's throwing it. Goes low. Oh, clips the wall. Chance is going to get him at the line for 2nd. Wow, good run to the end there for Chance. That was crazy. Very, very crazy run. That was very tight. Todd tried a little too hard there to get 1st. He should have just settled for 2nd at that point, but loses the spot, falls back to 3rd. We are going to be starting back in 13th spot, right where our number is, so let's see how this goes. All right, we're getting ready to roll off here. We got Gavin as our spotter. He's not actually talking to us. He's just sitting here watching, but we're going to do the best we can here. Gavin's been a pretty good luck charm for us whenever he comes to watch races. The last race he joined, though, was last week at Eldora, right when we broke our tire. So that was just bad timing. He came to watch at the wrong time. But we'll do the best we can. We're on the bottom, at least, is where we're going to run. So I'm happy about that. We don't have to start on the outside and risk falling off right away. So we're going to be starting on the bottom all the way towards the back. We have fast guys everywhere in this lobby. It's crazy because it's a 5,700 strength of field. Really, really high strength of field. So I don't have much expectations, but we're going to do the best we can. See if we can't try to get into the top 10. That would be a solid day for us, I feel like.
Let's do it. All 4 tires.
But 1 to go here. I'm hoping some guys will fly off the top and not recover very well, and we don't get many cautions. That's my hope, because cautions will bring them all back to us. So hopefully we can get a good run here. Just try to stay consistent. And 50 laps is a long time. Hopefully I don't get too many cautions, because it can get very tricky, but also could not have a lot of cautions from people flying off. Top lane kind of got stacked up a little bit there. There's a huge bump off of turn 4 there. It's very tough to keep the car straight through it. Or really, if you're too sideways, it's just going to get you super sideways. But if you're straight, you're just going to like push up. Oh, geez. I thought the guy below me was like sending it in the back of us. I was very scared. Ryan went super low though and got by all of us there. He is ripping the bottom. Very interesting.
Outside.
See if we can't do the same thing, just roll the bottom down here. Something happened up front maybe with Lucas and them, I don't know. Ryan dips back down to the bottom in front of us. They're 2 wide, they're not catching us behind, we're fine. Thought we might be 3 wide there on the back. Trying to use a lot of throttle to keep the momentum of this car moving forward because we're going so slow. Center of corner. Got the tires way dipped off there. That was awful. Went way too low. Did not get the car rotated into 3 and 4 there. Looks like Hunter fell off at some point because he is like 5 seconds back. Somebody just went off the top. Did not see who it was or where they're at. Oh, there they come. Right back on the track. I went super low trying to avoid them.
You are the fucking
Oh, Jesus. There's a massive wreck. Lucas is a part of it. It looks like the 12
How many
car.
drugs are you on the fuck?
That is unfortunate. That was the leader, so that's a big one if his car is screwed. But caution number 1. Alright, we're going to be on the outside for this one because the number 1 car, Lucas, is in the pits, and we only got Hunter behind us. So at least we're in like the back row. We don't have to worry about too much at least. I don't need to go too hard and slide over the edge in the back for no reason. So let's just be smart about it. Hunter, I think, slid off immediately in the beginning or something because I didn't really see him much. I just, once we got kind of single filed out, I saw that he was like 5 seconds back. But we'll see what we can do here. People are getting ran over up here. So I don't really want to run the top. People are getting hit in the turn 1. I saw somebody's rear end get lifted. Hunter got in the side of everybody that was hitting each other, I think. Almost came down. That was sketchy. But people are racing really tight up there. Oh, they're about to all get hooked right. Oh, geez. Very sketchy into that corner. Somebody's getting spun up top, and that's going to probably be another caution. It sure is. All right, we're back on the outside because we're in the same situation as before. Just Ryan's behind us. Oh, he's blinking a little bit, too. That's sketchy. But they are pissed at each other in the voice chat. Everybody's, like, just mad at each other going at it. It's hilarious. It's dumb, but funny at the same time. It's just bumper cars out here early in this race. We're only on lap 8, guys, and there's a lot of guys with damage. Like, I think the 12 car had front end damage on the first wreck, and I think he was the one that went off with Ryan on that wreck, so I don't know what's going on. We'll see if people can keep it clean or not. I just want to keep running the middle to bottom and let everybody wreck each other, hopefully. Because that top is super thin. Ryan got tight there on the very bottom. There's that big bump off turn 4, like I've said. Super hard to deal with it. Yeah, that top is really, really thin. Very fast if you hit it correctly. They're going 3 wide into that corner. At least we're running around some guys. We're not just in the back by ourselves. Oh, somebody got the wall up there pretty hard. That kind of messed up people into turn 1, I think. I think I need to drag the brake a little bit there because, like, Ryan, it looked like his tires locked up for a second. And then he hooked that bottom really well in 1 and 2.
15.70.
I think I hit him too hard or just did it wrong. Something like that, because I got super sideways. But yeah, we're past the 12 car at least. Oh, a couple cars off the track there. On the back stretch and into turn 3. That's nice for us. Said some car in front is pitting. Somebody else is off. Maybe it said the car in front is pitting because they went off the track. Oh my god, so many people are going off right now. That is very sketchy.
I was like,
I thought people were wrecking there off of turn 4. There's so many things happening. Like, you guys can't see a ton of it because I have like 3 screens, and that's the only reason I'm seeing a lot of it in the corners. People, oh, there went the 21. Oh, he nailed the wall there. That might be a caution because he might have came to a stop. No caution? Okay.
15.6.
we're up there also.
Outside clear. So you're right there with them, bud, doing a great job.
Trying to keep it down here the best we can, and we finally get a caution. We're in 10th all of a sudden. Hell yeah, I'll take that. There's multiple people that just keep wrecking. I think the 21 might have broken his right front on that wall, but we're in 10th. Unfortunately, we're going to be on the outside, but hey, we moved up to the top 10. That's awesome.
1 degree, no.
All right, on the outside, a lot of people pitted there that was in the back, so that's interesting. Maybe a lot of people must have had damage there or something, so a lot of them went to go get damage fixed because you don't lose any laps under caution for dirt because dirt cautions don't count laps at all. So that's a positive. If you do get damage on dirt, go try to get your damage fixed if you can. But there's definitely some fast guys behind us. we'll do the best we can. Hopefully we don't get in the way or anything. So I don't really want to be going up here. Oh, Ryan went off, but he came back. That was weird. I think he like net coded oddly. This guy inside of us is trying to slide up to the top. I don't even want to be up here. This guy's really slow on the straight. We were tight 3 wide there. That was sketchy. Oh my. He threw a slow slider. I just checked up so we didn't run into him. Try and hold the bottom down here. That was a pretty good corner. I'll take it. 3 and 4 is much harder to keep your speed up at than 1 and 2. 1 and 2 you can get a lot of speed down here if you hit it right. I literally had like my left front hanging off just perfectly down there and had so much speed. That was really nice. Oh, people are hitting up there a little bit. They keep it on the track though. Thought for sure somebody was about to go off up there. See if we can't get this line again. That's what I need to do right there. I need to get that left front like just off the grass to try to keep the speed down there. 3 and 4 we're just slow at being down at the bottom. Slightly high in 1 and 2. Not what we needed. Try to run a little higher in 3 and 4. We got 2 cars behind us now. I don't know if Drew went off again or not, but he's sending it 3 wide. Like almost sideswiped us. Somebody went off right there, off of turn 2.
Clear all around.
We're 3 wide going into that corner. I think we're still 3 wide. Yeah, okay, we're 2 wide now.
15.578.
Just trying to keep it clean for ourselves and just keep getting by people that go off. People are getting less aggressive on the top though, not sliding off as much, unfortunately.
Outside, clear, 15.65.
That's a good turn 1 and 2. I like that. It was like a late apex. Keep up pretty good speed. Dip the left tire off in 3 and 4 is not what you want, because that exit is really bad. But there's some really high numbers out of this race. I think I saw the 1, the 4. That was Hauser, the 4. So they're going to lose a lot of I rating. That might help us even gain some just finishing all right, honestly. Hopefully we could try to still get a top 10. We were up to 10th at one point. Oh, 07 went off. Watch out for him rejoining. He's coming back on now.
Clear high, clear high.
Because some people will just send it back on the track on the outside going into turn 3, so you got to be very careful about that. Just watch out for anybody that goes off. Just be aware of your surroundings. And if you are the car that goes off, just be aware of your surroundings as well and come back on the track safely. Like, I think in my fixed super race I went off, and I literally waited an entire corner to come back on the track. Like, I just kept it moving, and oh, he's about to go off again. He does go off there in 3 and 4. I was actually going to not run high, but I was going to run like where the slick was up there. Just like we are in 1 and 2. It's not as slick, but it's a little slick through the middle. But kind of running like up here, trying to keep more speed than we were on the bottom.
15.471.
Try to see if we can get around the 15 here.
I got punted, bro, so that was not me.
Oh, yikes. Somebody got punted. Got way too sideways there because I hit the brakes, and there's a caution. Not sure what for that time, but somebody got punted apparently. So that's unfortunate, but it looks like we're in 11th, so we'll be on the bottom for this restart at least. All right.
Okay, so like
Coming around to another green flag here. It seems like that outside lane in 3 and 4 is pretty fast, and you don't even have to be all the way up. I don't know what this guy's doing.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm behind the 5 car. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, probably could have been that.
I'm very confused.
Because
Because we start on the inside, my guy. You're on the outside. Or unless you had to let that guy by. That might be why. I don't know what this guy's doing on my outside. I'm very confused. But we're going now. That was a little bit of a janky start, but we're fine. What a run we had into turn 1 there. That was massive.
Outside, clear.
Can't really run high up because there's guys out there. So we're probably going to get blown by.
15.48.
Got to get like a little bit straight into turn 1 to keep that bottom. That's what I noticed. Oh, yep. Gonna get punted off the track by Drew. That makes sense. That's fun. Love that. Try to go into the corner and you can't even let off with that dude. I'm not shocked, to be fair. Really not. Because we were clear going into the corner and just got moved out the way. That's the one thing with this track with no walls. Like, you got to be careful of people doing that to you because it's highly likely, I feel like. We'll see if we can get that outside rolling again. I don't know how much damage he gave us at all because he definitely got in our left rear. We didn't get any 2X or anything. I'm shocked by it, and Ryan fell off behind us again. That's why I don't want to run right up on the top because that right there, we're already in the back. There's no reason to risk it that hard. But we got a 0X, but I know we definitely got moved and it probably got pushed in or something. I don't know if it'll affect our car at all. We'll see if we could try to catch up to some of these guys up here. Hate hitting that front stretch like berm, like on the wall. It messes me up so much. I get like too close to it a lot of the times when I try to like stay up high on the front stretch. They're fighting hard back here though for some spots, so we might be able to catch up some. Trying to run a little bit of a slider in 1 and 2. And then just trying to stay somewhat top, not fully top in 3 and 4 so we don't go off, but we still have a lot of speed compared to running the bottom. That was solid. That was actually our fastest of the race, which is crazy. This late into the race, like we have just been slow up to this point, but maybe we have a little bit better tires than some guys also. I don't know. I don't know how much tire wear like matters too much here in these cars. But if we can consistently continue to run like 3s and stuff, I'd be happy with that. Because it seems like we're catching some of these guys a little bit. Just got to be careful enough on throttle so we don't wheel spin.
You can throw a ton.
People are just running each other tight. Just doing our best here. That's about it. 07 got a little tight there, center corner. He messed up there. Trying to run middle to keep some speed. He's going to pull off there on the exit just because that top is so much more dominant in 3 and 4. It's crazy.
Alright.
Going well. Keep at it.
Things are going well. Keep at it. I guess it's because we're the 13 car. I don't know. I would like to finish top 10. That'd be great. I feel like that'd be a good day for us in this strength of field. This is a very tough strength of field. Like we're definitely just getting our ass kicked. But I kind of expect that. We've been getting our ass kicked in the open supers all season. The open supers are just so tough. So much more competition and all that. And people that know what they're doing with the setups and have ran them a lot, so they're very familiar with them.
Outside, clear. 2 to go.
2 laps to go. We'll see if we can get Kyle here by the end, potentially. I don't know if we can or not. We've been like right on his tail here for a few laps, hoping he makes another mistake. I need to like throw a slider into a corner or something if we get a good enough run. That 15 nailed that wall. That could make it a 3-way battle back here, honestly. Somebody went off. They're rejoining. Oh, I thought they were going to hook him. That would have been very sketchy.
I thought you was sliding over the top.
Oh, that's Todd, too. He was running really well the entire time. But hey, we get 11th. I'll take that. Not too bad of a race for us. Because we started 13th. We're car number 13.
Yeah, good.
Tough race. But at least it went pretty cautionless there towards the end. Our car was actually probably really clean. Just the left rear was damaged some. But let's go back and see any incidents that did happen. Because I know there was probably some road rage here. It seemed like over the mic. So, starting off from the beginning. They're like 3-4 wide into this corner. Just really tight racing, everybody bumping each other. Everybody kept it clean for the most part there, somehow. And then 02 clipped the back of the 15, kind of got him tight into the corner, but he's fine. Oh, I thought he was going to go off as I said that. That would have been really close. Throwing a slider up front, barely getting tapped. He's fine. 98, he's going to slide off. No, 07 kind of crowded him up. They just skim a little bit. That was behind us, actually. I didn't even see that. They were almost 3 wide up in front of him. He tried to check up, and I guess it was a little bit of net code it looked like. Trying to throw a slider, not clear there, and oh, that's how Lucas got destroyed. That's super unfortunate, and then it collected some more cars back there, which is very unfortunate. The 12 car got a huge brunt of it, and that ruined Lucas's day, because they were trying to like double slide him. The first guy completely fine, second guy not so much, and there's Drew running in the back of somebody else, and then coming down. Makes sense. He's the junk man. It makes sense. 02 punting the back of the 46 there. The 21 sending it all the way to the inside. They're 4 wide there, and the 21's not giving no room, even though he has all the room on the bottom. Because, like, I saw this coming. I thought everybody was just going to get hooked right up the track. And then he gets rammed in the rear. Hilarious. But nothing bad happened to him. And that's where Ryan ended up getting spun out here on the top. The 02 looks like he just didn't lift at that point once they got together. Weird. But off this next restart, shocker, the 21 again, running him down. Even though he's the outside car, makes sense. He's going to run whatever line he wants. The 07 going to get the wall off the corner. Not super hard, but just enough to slow him down. The 15 car slid off the track here. Going to clip the wall on the exit. Oh, actually pretty good. He clipped it really well. What happened here? They slid off. Did they hit together when they slid off? No, he was following the 42 in front of him. They both slid off. The 42 kept it a lot better. Didn't go fully off, but 2 car here slid really far off and then rejoined right where a car was coming. Not much the car coming through could do. Yeah, he's just going to make his lane wherever he wants. Makes sense. He almost got spun there. Would have been funny. I know he slid off multiple times. He slid off there, hit the wall, didn't break his right front somehow. Or did he? Oh, he definitely broke his right front. That thing ain't turning. So he definitely brought the next caution and then got that fixed. Love to see it. Then the 19 didn't have a good restart here. They're 3 wide immediately. That makes sense. That's like perfectly fine. Everybody's sliding up here. Then I don't know if they realized they were going to be 3 wide, but barely touched. They're fine. Riding towards the front. Oh yeah, 58 got clipped, or 58 clipped him there. He's damaging the pits. Oh, tell me it's broken on him now. Oh, I thought it was just broken on him. That was weird. I don't know why it showed Lucas for like 3 straight incidents. That was really weird. And back to him. His like nose is like going on, falling off of his car. They're 3 wide. Oh, big net code. This is what they were talking about. The 58 and the 42 under this caution. This was huge net code. They never even were close to touching because the 42 said he got pushed up, which definitely looks like he did, but it was huge net code. From in the car, he definitely feels like he hit him into the 33. The 33 just got the worst of it. He got absolutely screwed out of that, but it was all huge net code and nothing that they could do. On, off, on, off. Oh my goodness. He sent himself. He's like, I am done with this race. Goodbye. He didn't quite clear the fence though, so I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Did not clear the wall. On, off. It's on his front nose. They're racing hard up front. Ryan's gotten all the way up to the top 5, which is crazy, and gonna go off there because he was on the outside and they touched and had no room going into turn 1. And then this is where we just get punted off the corner. That's fun. Thank you, Drew. That's always very fun. On, off, on, off. How many incidents are we gonna go through for him? Is it stuck on him now? It might actually be stuck on him. We're on lap 6 for him. Oh, geez. Oh, yeah, it's broken now. So, oh, well. We had a pretty good race overall, and kept it clean. We kept it clean, at least. We had a 0x. Only us, the 6 car, the 8-9 were only cars with a 0x. So I'll take that. We end up finishing 11th. Might actually gain a little bit out of that because the 3, 4, and 1 were way back here. So that's going to be a huge loss for them. We might gain the slightest bit. Let's go see what we end up getting. So close. We lost 5, but hey, at least we didn't lose much out of that. We could have been much worse for us, but like they lost 81, 89, 151. That hurts a lot. That's huge. Damn, Lucas jumped from 90, 50 to 8,900. That is rough. That sucks. But when you're that high of an I rating, it doesn't really matter because you're that high of an I rating anyways. But hey, we were one of the lower car numbers, and for a reason, they were super fast all day up front. Coy gets the win. He led every lap, it looks like, for the most part. Maybe Dylan actually led one. I'm not sure. But he was out front the entire damn time. Good on him. Number 9 car winning, getting 100 iRating. That's awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the race nonetheless. That was just kind of entertaining for me, watching everybody punt each other off the track or just slide off the track. Honestly, that's just like really funny to me. Like, you can kind of make a compilation of just people sliding off the edge over and over, and it's just really funny. So hopefully you guys enjoyed nonetheless. Appreciate you guys watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.